So you'll start off laying on your side. We'll bring both feet forward toward the front edge of a mat or the space in front of you, so you're in a slight L shape. Your head will be propped up on your hand, and we're gonna lift your top leg up to hip height. As many of you know, I really like to do these starting with just turning in and turning out. Internal rotation of the femur, external rotation of the femur. And your challenge is to keep everything else in your body pretty still. So your spine stays stable, your head is organized so that you're looking straight ahead, your bottom leg stays still, and your top leg rotates inward, rotates outward. One more time, we're gonna rotate inward and stay that way. Flex your foot, push your heel away, and just 3 little circles, pushing that heel away from you while internally rotated on the top leg. And now we'll do 3 circles in the other direction. And then we're gonna turn out. External rotation, your knee and toes point toward the ceiling. 3 circles one way. And 3 circles the other way. And then we're going to maintain that turned out position and take your leg forward and take your leg backward. Go slowly enough that you can make sure your spine and pelvis are staying aligned as you move your leg. Keep the external rotation of that leg. It's not going to want to stay turned out, especially as you go to the back for most of us, so really work on keeping it turned out while keeping your hips stacked. 1 more of these forward, 1 more backward, and then stay back, turn parallel, and we'll go a bit faster in parallel. We'll flex to the front, point to the back, and flex, front, point, back. 2 more this way, flex front, point, back, and last time in this regular way, and then I want you to stay back. Keep your spine organized, take that top leg, keep it at hip height, and just take it back farther and farther and farther, and just explore how far back can you actually go with that leg. And now we're gonna flex front again, and we're gonna stay front. So you'll flex your foot, come forward, stay there, go more, 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 and last one to the back, and stay there, go more, 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 more. You might even feel that you get a stretch in your tummy and certainly in the front of the hip there. We'll stack your leg on top of your bottom leg. We're going to turn it out, and 4 times we're gonna point up, flex down. Point up, flex down. Really externally rotated in that top leg. Last one this direction. And then we'll reverse it. We'll flex up and point down. Flex up, point down. 2 more. Last one, and stay down. We're gonna keep that turned out position. Lift your leg up and bring it down in front of the bottom leg, heel first. Lift it up, turn it in, toes touch in the back. Lift, heel down in the front, lift, toes down in the back, and heel down, and toe down, and now we're gonna reverse. Lift up, toe down in the front, heel down in the back, and toe, and heel in the back. 1 more time. Toes down in the front, heel down in the back, and stack your leg. For the next one, we're going to keep your top leg parallel. You'll lift it to hip height, take it backward just a little ways, and draw a half circle in space, and then close at the bottom. And then we're going to reverse. Forward, up, back, and flat on the bottom. To the back, up, front, and close. To the front, up, back, and close. 1 more set. Back, up, front, close. Last one. And circle back, squeeze your legs together. Next, I want you to keep squeezing your legs together. Be mindful not to overuse your neck and shoulders. And we're just going to try to lift both legs and lower them down. Try not to allow that top hip to roll backward as your legs lift. We'll lift, lift, and lower down. 2 more. And last one, lift, hold if you can. Hold it longer, maybe lift a little higher, and lower them down. And then we're gonna roll onto your back. Cross that top leg, the one that was just working, over your other leg. Take hold of your other leg with your hands and rest your head. If you find that you cannot keep your head down on the floor in this position because you're so tight, then you might want to grab a pillow from the sofa or roll up a towel or something so you're not straining your neck in this position. And then we'll uncross our legs, and I'm just going to turn around and do the other side. So we'll have your legs forward again, just a little bit in front of you. Top leg's gonna lift up to hip height. We're going to turn it in and turn it out. Internal rotation, external rotation. Couple more like that. Turning it in, turning it out. And then we're going to stay turned in. So you're really moving from the hip here, turned in, the knee and toes point toward the floor, pushing your heel away and making smooth, round circles. 3 times one way, 3 times the other way. And then you're going to turn out and circle smooth, round circles. 3 times one way, externally rotated, 3 times the other way. We're going to maintain that external rotation. Go slow, keep your pelvis still, and take your leg forward and turn out. Take your leg backward in, turn out. And again to the front, and again to the back. And again front, stay turned out as you go back. Last one front, last one back, and we'll stay back. Turn your leg parallel. We'll flex your foot and take it forward, and point to go back. And flex, front, point, back. Keeping your hips stacked, keeping your spine nice and still. And on this next one, we'll stay back. Stay lifted in your chest. Take your leg back farther, 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 and then you'll flex front, stay. Take your foot further this way, almost like you're gonna reach your toes into your forehead, and then we'll take your leg to the back again, stay back. Chest is lifted, leg goes back a little further, and then we'll stack your leg, externally rotate it. Point to kick up, flex to squeeze down. Point up, flex down. Point up, flex down. Last one, and we'll reverse it. Flex it up, and point it down. And then we'll stay down this time. Keep your turned out position. We're gonna lift your leg up and bring your heel down in the front. Lift toe down in the back. Lift it up, externally rotate so your heel touches. Lift, turn in, toe touches. One more this way, heel down, lift, toe down. And now we're gonna go toe down in the front. So lift, toe touches, lift, turn out in the back. And toes, and heel. And last one. And then we'll stack your legs. The next one's going to be in the parallel position. We'll do those half circles. So we'll lift your top leg to hip height, take it forward a bit, lift, circle it back, and close. Go to the back, lift, circle forward, and close. Front, up, circle back, close to the back, up, circle front, close. One more set. And last one. And then we'll squeeze your legs together, and we're going to lift both legs up, lower both legs down. Again, be mindful not to use your neck and shoulders. You're gonna swish both legs up like a mermaid tail and lower them down. 2 more, lift and lower. Last one, lift, stay. Keep breathing, relax your neck and shoulders, lift higher. Hold and lower down. And then you'll roll onto your back. And we'll again cross your working leg over your other leg. Take hold of that other leg with both hands. Give yourself a stretch here, and if you are very tight, you'll want to stick something under your head like a small pillow or a folded up towel. And then we'll uncross, and that is our side kick challenge for today.